The Italian Wine Podcast is the community-driven platform for Italian wine geeks around the world. Support the show by donating at italianwinepodcast.com. Donate €5 or more and we'll send you a copy of our latest book, My Italian Grape Geek Journal, absolutely free. To get your free copy of My Italian Grape Geek Journal, click Support Us at italianwinepodcast.com or wherever you get your pods. Grazie mille.
For all the super wine geeks out there, we have a special new series dedicated to you. We are reading excerpts from our new edition of Italian Wine Unplugged 2.0. Wine lovers, tune in for your weekly fix only on Italian Wine Podcast. If you want to own a copy of this new must-read Italian wine textbook, just go to Amazon.com or visit us at mamajumboshrimp.com.
Calabrese Nero d'Avola. Description: found mainly in Sicily with some plantings in Calabria, Calabrese is the official name in the National Registry. However, Nero d'Avola is the most common moniker for Sicily's most planted red grape. The black grape of Avola is an ancient varietal of unknown origin that has adapted to all areas of the island except the northeast corner. Historically used as a grape for bulk wine sent north in great quantities during and after the phylloxera outbreak, it has since become one of the benchmarks for Sicilian wine. In the vineyard, with 4 official clones and over 100 biotypes, it has adapted to the varied Sicilian terroirs and conveys the character of its growing sites particularly well. High elevation plantings help keep sugar and potential alcohol regulated with more savory and floral notes. Warmer climates and richer soils lead to more tannic and structured wines. Vigorous but suffers from uneven flowering leading to irregularly yields. Tolerant of heat and of saline soils without dropping acidity. In the glass, deep ruby to purple showing medium to high intensity of red and black fruits such as plum, berry, cherry with savory notes of herbs, spices, bramble, occasional black olive, even saline to tomato paste flavors. Generally medium tannins and medium plus acidity, with most wines made to be consumed young, yet some bottlings are age-worthy. Lower quality wines can show coarse tannins and a gamey note to the aromas and flavors. Specific styles: dry, still red wine. Pure bottlings are increasing in popularity, while a wide range of quality still exists. The grape's high acidity and pronounced fruitiness also allow for rosato wines, and more recently, the production of some interesting sparkling wines in both Metodo Classico and Martinotti styles. At the table, pairs with a wide range of foods, from hearty pastas to rich seafood, such as swordfish agrodolce, to roasted meat, such as local lamb and goat. Associated regions and DOPs. Sicily, Cerasuolo di Vittoria DOCG, 50% to 70% with Frappato. Eloro, Pachino, is considered a cru, Alcamo DOC, Contea di Sclafani DOC, Erice DOC, Noto DOC, Riesi DOC, Salaparuta DOC, Sambuca di Sicilia DOC, Siracusa DOC, Vittoria DOC, Sicilia DOC, IGP Terre Siciliane. Benchmark producers: Gulfi, Feudo Montoni, Donna Fugata, Cos, Tasca d'Almerita, Planeta, Corvo, Principi di Butera. Canaiolo Nero. Description: found mainly in Tuscany, an ancient varietal that was the leading grape in the wines of Chianti until the 16th century. It is slowly gaining favor again among winemakers. The famous Chianti wine recipe of Barone Ricasoli included 2 parts Canaiolo Nero. Does not graft well onto new rootstock, so plantings declined and infected vineyards were abandoned following the phylloxera outbreak. The name most likely derives from Rosa Canina, the fragrance of the dogwood rose, or possibly from the dog days of August, dies caniculares. Synonyms include merla, uva fosca, caccione, and often mistaken for colorino in Umbria. Canaiola in Lazio is a biotype, but Canaiolo Bianco is drupeggio, an unrelated grape. In the vineyard, thin skin and late ripening, especially productive in Tuscany with sandy soils and easy to maintain in the vineyard for its very upright canopy. It will dry on the vine if left for late harvest without risk of mold or mildew. Vinified on its own, it can be very reductive.
Are you enjoying this podcast? There is so much more high-quality wine content available from Mama Jumbo Shrimp. Check out our new wine study maps, our books on Italian wine, including Italian Wine Unplugged, The Jumbo Shrimp Guide to Italian Wine, Sangiovese Lambrusco and Other Stories, and much, much more on our website, mamajumboshrimp.com. Now back to the show.
In the glass, medium ruby with balsamic spires on the nose, as well as red berry, sour cherry, and celine notes. Light to medium tannins with complementary acidity, medium complexity, and while most monovarietal bottlings would be wines to drink early, those blended with Sangiovese DOCG wines can be quite age-worthy. Specific styles: dry red still wines are the norm, and fruit producers are still experimenting with Novello styles and Passito bottlings. At the table, when blended with Sangiovese, Canaiolo Nero enhances the floral and red berry character that makes these wines among the best food pairings partners in Italy. From pizza to pasta with tomatoes, pork, and simple grilled red meats, salumi, and cheese boards, the pairing possibilities are endless. Associated regions and DOPs: Tuscany, Chianti DOCG, Chianti Classico DOCG, Vino Nobile di Montepulciano DOCG, Rosso di Montepulciano DOC, Carmignano DOCG, Barco Reale di Carmignano DOC, Maremma Toscana DOC, Valdarno di Sopra DOC, Pietraviva Canaiolo. Most monovarietal wines bottle as IGP Toscana. Benchmark producers: Castelvecchio, Podere Terenzuola, BB Grides, Castello di Brolio, Gratti, Montenidoli, Rosato. Umbria, Le Poggette, Liguria, Possa, Lazio, Castelli. Cannonau. Description: Cannonau is the signature grape of Sardinia. It has been scientifically confirmed to be identical to Grenache in France and Garnacha in Spain. While debate persists, the vast genetic diversity of Cannonau planted in Italy suggests that this grape actually originates from Italy. The latest research supports this theory and puts forward Alicante from Sicily and Tuscany, Gamay Perugino from Umbria, Tai Rosso from Veneto, and Granaccia, Gruarnaccia from Liguria as biotypes of Cannonau. However, despite similar genetics, these grapes do not look nor behave the same. In the vineyard, Cannonau prefers sandy soil with a granite base. Various biotypes of Cannonau can be found all over Sardinia and Italy. Past errors at vine nurseries have caused a proliferation of the lower quality Tai Rosso biotype in Veneto, which are being slowly corrected. Cannonau's best home location remains Sardinia. In the glass, due to a lack of anthocyanins, the wine is pale to medium in color intensity even when young. Aromas of red berries, floral and herbal notes dominate. Depending upon region and associated biotype, the structure and fruit profile can vary, with wines in Sardinia tending to be fruitier and more intense than those made in Umbria. Specific styles: Cannonau produces dry, still red wines. The trend is for 100% single varietal wines, although blends are also common. Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot can be used as a blending partner, catering to an international palate and risking the loss of Cannonau's unique identity. At the table, Pairs well with grilled meats, especially lamb and goat, as in traditional Sardinian recipes. Game birds, such as quail, guinea fowl, and pheasant, are also typical pairings, particularly with accompanying berry-based sauces and jams. Also goes well with aged sheep cheese. Associated regions and DOPs. Sardinia, Cannonau di Sardegna DOC. 3 notable subzones: Oliena, Ierzu, Capoferrato. Umbria, Colli del Trasimeno DOC. Veneto, Colli Iberici, particularly in the Barbarano subzone. Benchmark producers: Giuseppe Sedilesu, Antichi Poderi Ierzu, Giovanni Kerchi, Olianas.
Listen to the Italian Wine Podcast wherever you get your podcasts. We're on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Himalaya FM, and more. Don't forget to subscribe and rate the show. If you enjoy listening, please consider donating through ItalianWinePodcast.com. Any amount helps cover equipment, production, and publication costs. Until next time, Cin Cin.